Booty, bling, and barrels of rum. That's what every sea dog claims to crave. But what if I told you the heaviest anchor on any voyage isn't the cannon or the gold, it's the clutter we haul, just in case. Tonight, we chart a radical course. Minimalism for pirates. Travel light, live rich. By the time we dock, you'll know why every trinket silently taxes your freedom. The 3-step deck clearing ritual that turned my own starship from cluttered barge into warp speed arrow, and how owning less actually unlocks more adventure, more wealth, and more peace. Disclaimer: I'm not a licensed declutter guru. I'm a cosmic pirate, battle-tested scars, and storage unit receipts. Treat this as an education, reflection, entertainment, then chart your own course. If you're ready, smash like to hoist the sails. Tap subscribe to join the Starheart Guild. Ring the bell so the algorithm never buries our treasure. And download your free Star Path budget map in the description below. All hands, engage, star, drive. First, let's weigh exactly how clutter slows a ship. In the age of sail, captains obsessed over tonnage. Every extra crate of silk slowed turns. Sapped speed hogged water rations. Fast forward, modern pirates, us, drag digital duplicates, souvenir hoodies, half-used gadgets. A 2024 UCLA study found the average US home holds 300,000 items. Storage unit industry, 44 billion yearly. That's the equivalent of Whitebeard parking a spare Moby Dick behind every Costco. Clutter taxes us 4 ways. 1. Money. We buy, insure, repair, store. 2. Time. We sort, clean, hunt for keys buried under maps. 3. Attention. Visual noise spikes cortisol by 27% in lab tests. 4. Mobility. Extra weight means missed voyages, fewer spontaneous island hops. Minimalism isn't austerity, it's agility. Like the Thousand Sunny after Frankie jettisoned unneeded cargo. Sleeker, faster, battle ready. Time to crunch the coin you'll free by dumping dead weight. Scenario: you rent a 10 by 10 storage unit. In the United States, that's an average about $110 a month. That's $1,320 a year, hostage to boxes you rarely open. Invested at about 8%, that single unit snowballs to $20,000 over 10 years. Enough for a 2-month world cruise or seeding a merch line. Now count household clutter. The typical garage hoards $700 of forgotten tools. Closets hide $600 in someday clothes. Totals creep around $5,000 of idle loot. That's about equal to 50 nights of hotel hopping in Southeast Asia, or 250 domain name renewals for your side hustles. Opportunity cost, once again, proves the silent kraken. Every dusty trinket devours compound growth you will never reclaim. Alright, enough doom math. Let's roll up sleeves and clear the deck. Step 1. 1 voyage audit. Imagine you must flee Marine HQ tonight with a backpack and a sword. Walk room to room. Anything you wouldn't pack, tag it with blue tape. That tape is your eviction notice to clutter. Step 2. The rule of 10 and 10. For every 10 items taped, pick 1 absolute treasure to keep, 1 obvious junk to trash, and 8 candidates to sell/donate. Why 10% keepers? Because treasures should be rare. Why 10% trash? Momentum. The remaining 80% fund your next arc. Step 3. The 24-hour wharf. Place all outgoing loot in a departure zone. Garage floor, spare bed. Set a 24-hour timer. Anything you actually rescue in that window earned a second chance. The rest sails away on eBay, Craigslist, or charity skips. Tip: aim to clear 1,000 items in 30 days. That's 33 a day, 2 minutes of choice, decades of relief. But possessions aren't the only barnacle. Digital files, calendar invites, even toxic friendships weigh anchor. Digital deck scrub. Inbox 0 sprint. Unsubscribe from 5 newsletters a day. Cloud call. Delete duplicate photos. Archive projects older than 2 years. Export and store once. App fast. One screen phone rule. Only 20 apps live on deck. The rest vanish to the break, the app drawer. Social tonnage check. Ask, does this connection fuel or drain my energy? If drain is greater than fuel, downgrade from daily pings to monthly messages, or release entirely with gratitude. Emotional clutter costs more than cedar chests. Calendar builds pump. Any recurring meeting without a mission statement walks the plank. Average corporate pirate gains 2 free hours weekly. Time to plot new trade routes or meditate at dawn. Clear decks feel good, but the goal isn't just tidy quarters. It's richer voyages. Minimalism hands you 3 riches. 1. Speed. With lighter cargo, you can accept last-minute travel deals, pivot businesses in a weekend, or move cities overnight for love or opportunity. 2. Focus. Fewer visual distractions, free cognitive bandwidth. Harvard neuroscientists link clutter reduction to a 16% rise in working memory scores. 3. Cash flow. Selling surplus tech plus ending storage rent can fund emergency savings in record time, reducing anxiety and interest payments. The Straw Hats embody this. No wardrobe trunks, no luxury cabins, just dream posters and laughter. Yet their experiences outshine Noble's Walden Marie-Jose. Great, but habits drift. So we codify a maintenance routine. Monthly builds day. 60-minute sprint purge. Closet, photos, and inbox. 1 in, 1 out rule. Any new garment means an old one leaves port. Quarterly treasure audit. Review storage costs, loaner items, side project gear. If unused 90 days, sell, donate, or scrap. Annual Nomad Week. Travel with 1 carry-on only. Note, whatever you miss back home, those items candidate for donation. Maintained minimalism is less chore, more philosophy. Cargo must serve the voyage, not the other way around. Let's anchor this episode with one last lens: opportunity cost. Each item you own commands rent in dollars, days, or dopamine. Minimalism liberates that rent, paying a freedom dividend you can reinvest in. Language lessons, index fund snowballs, surprise trips, or building that indie game you keep shelving. Remember, Monkey D. Luffy valued 1 straw hat more than a fleet of frigates because the hat carried a dream, not dead weight. Sails trim, clutter jettisoned, let's dock the ship. Clutter whittles freedom. Minimalism sharpens it. Travel light, and the universe widens like a star-filled horizon. If tonight's episodes cut loose even 1 anchor, smash like, press subscribe, share with a shipmate drowning in stuff, and grab your free Star Hard budget map below. I'm Geo Bravo, guiding the voyage, never dictating the destiny. Question every plank, treasure every sunrise, and under the glow of stars, we forge our future together. Captain Geo Bravo, signing off. Peace.